So I've only recently heard of this drama a few days ago. I know it happened on the 18th, but I want to give my 2 cents about it. I'm going to start a new game on this on Nightmare mode. Let me just put the sound through to my speakers real quick. I mean to my microphone. There we go. Let me just actually look at the controls for the game. Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna turn down the thing real quick. We're gonna start a new game. Nightmare. So,
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Haran.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political
just,
figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak.
let this
His brother
go
Hassan
through
died
real
in a
quick.
disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject, the stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the 2 main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
That works. Okay, so let's start this conversation. If there's not any more talking, which there probably is. So I've only heard one story, one side of the story. I've only heard that White Flash was jealous, kind of. That he didn't like how Kara was taking her boyfriend's side, Reverse Flash, Chris, his side. They're my friends, but I've watched some. I've watched like a few hours of the White Flash. He's a pretty funny guy. I did talk shit about him. I talked shit about Eyes Above as well. I want to talk about that as well, without knowing what his side was. After watching the stream that that initiated all this stuff, I kind of changed my mind about him. I'm like, wait a second. I'm just gonna be the middleman for this, you know. If I can, I'm going to try to get the both the parties together to try to say sorry to each other, to try to you know, become friends again, because I've watched them play and they're really fucking funny together. Kira, Chris, and the White Flash and Eyes Above. I know Kira and Eyes Above, they're fine, right? They're a-okay. I don't know about Eyes Above and Chris, but I want all four of them to try to play together again. Maybe even get Miss Creeper into that, because I know that Kira and Chris, I don't think like Miss Creeper or Mrs. Creeper. I'm pretty sure it's Miss Creeper. I'm not sure they like any of the White Flash's friends besides Eyes Above. So now we have all talked shit about each other. We've all acted like some children. Eyes Above said he wants to snap. I mean, he could snap Chris in half, which is Reverse Flash. He said he could snap him in half. Going to violence, right? Yeah, it's pretty easy to go to violence when you're talking over the mic. But in real life, if you did hurt a person who's also an adult, or if you're an adult and hurt anybody, you would go to fucking jail, or you would or you'll go to fucking, or you'll get sued or some shit, right? We've talked shit about one another. I took shit about the White Flash, not even knowing who the fuck he is, which is bad on me. I took shit about Eyes Above. I'm sorry about that. Me and him could be friends again. He's a pretty awesome guy. Me and Kara are friends again after I said go fuck yourself to her, which is, you know, that was me being a fucking child. But if we're all going to be adults about this situation, guys, you might want to come and party with everybody, me included. I'll be the middleman of everything, and I'll let you guys talk to each other, get your anger out, right? Talk about your problems, but the end of the day, end of the goal for this whole thing is to get White Flash to be friends again with Chris and Kira. Now, I have heard that apparently the White Flash kind of flirted a little bit with Kira when he's married. That's what I've heard. I haven't experienced. I haven't heard it myself. I've only heard it from other people like Kira and Chris. For you guys to, you know, argue like that, and for me to call you a bunch of bitches like I did yesterday night. Well, yeah, that was pretty childish of all of us. It'd be good if we could act like some adults and, you know, try to get everyone together again, like I said, and all that. Now you can swear at each other. I'll prefer if you don't, but you know, a little bit of banter hurt nobody. And I'm pretty sure the White Flash, you took Reverse Flash's words a little bit too seriously. He can now Reverse Flash. He's arrogant, right? And I am as well. I'm pretty fucking arrogant as well. I'm an asshole and I'm stubborn as well, and I'm a smart ass. We're all smart asses. We're all assholes at times. Chris just, you know, he knows the shit, so he can be a smart ass. He can be arrogant, but he knows his shit. He doesn't mean any harm by it. That's just his personality, dude. Okay, it's like you say nigger a lot. You say nigger this, nigger that. That's your vocabulary. That's how you talk, White Flash. That's how you are. I swear a fuck ton. A shit ton, dude. You watch any of my fucking YouTube videos, I swear like a motherfucker, dude. And that's just who we are. That's just our personality. Eyes above, he's a funny fucking dude. White Flash, you're a funny fucking dude. Chris, he's a cool ass funny fucking dude. Kira, she's a funny, amazing girl. Amazing woman. She's fucking hilarious at times. Um, who else? Me? I'm just me, you know. I'm not gonna talk good about myself, you know. I'm just me, you know. I'm just me. I don't know how the fuck to describe myself, you know. But I want everyone who watches this video, mainly Kira, Chris, the White Flash, and Eyes Above. I want you all to contact me.
You pinch him. You're scared.
Oh,
Not
fuck.
scared.
There we go. There's my fucking real life name right there, boys. Beats the White. But I want people to contact me. White Flash, Chris, Kira, Eyes Above. Miss Creeper, because she was also in it, kind of. Because I've heard bad things about her. Not really bad things, but I've heard people call her a bitch. But I'm trying to be the non-biased middleman of all this, right? So everyone can get together and just chill, you know, just chill. Um, I will try to add the White Flash and talk to him about it on stream, off stream. It's completely up to him. I'll prefer if we speak clearly on stream. You know, we talk about what issues you have with the other person. My issue with Eyes Above is that I joked, right? I made a joke, right? And then we kind of had an argument, and then that argument led to him, me and him not being friends, and me and Kira not being friends, which is fucked on my side. But I was just trying to stir a little banter, you know. I was just trying to start a little banter. And it went a little bit above the banter because some people don't know, you know, how I joke and how I, you know, how I work as a person, how I do banter a lot. I do a lot of banter. If you're my friend, you'll know that. My girlfriend for sure knows that shit. Um, second, 1 second, everybody. Has he got a Discord link I can like join or something? By the way, just letting you guys know. Okay, he does. Just letting you guys know. The White Flash has every right to say the N word whenever the fuck he wants. It's his life, not anybody else's. Same with how it's Chris's life. He can do whatever he wants. Kira, she can do whatever she wants. As above, he can do whatever he wants. Me, I can do what the fuck ever I want. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I'm probably going to resume this gameplay. I know that this has been a bit weird to see from me, but I want to, you know, get this rolling. You know, I want to get this good vibes rolling. You know what I'm saying? Let me just mute the Discord because I usually mute every Discord besides my girlfriend's because I don't want to get spammed by shit. Let's post that there because I just joined. There we go. I'm just waiting for a few people to come in here. Sorry about this, 1 second. Um, I'm just gonna look through everything real quick. I just joined his Discord. Um, where is it? Okay.
Then pinch him. He blinked. What? He blinked again. What if he's a zombie? Ah! Zombie, run!
I ain't no zombie, man. This game still looks fucking great. Okay. If anyone comes in and asks questions, feel free. But if you don't, then yeah, that's fine as well, I guess. How do you run? Can you run? Yeah, you can. Okay. I haven't played this game in ages, dude.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean 31?
Ask the boss.
The 31st infected?
31. That's your number.
Excuse me?
Your number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the
Thought so.
18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antizin. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone. 30 remain infected and only 7 runners left.
Amir died because of this guy? Quiet. Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's antizin.
So just getting picked off, one by one.
And you are?
Crane. 31.
Oh, right. How's your head?
My head?
Got it. Listen up. Until the boss says so, you are not on the list. So go talk to him ASAP and let's get things moving. Now, if you'll excuse me.
How do you feel today? Bad. After the injection, the pain should stop. Which are right.
I'm looking for the boss. Is he in there?
Oh, you're 31. Go on in.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your antizin was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the antizin meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our
Shut
guys
the fuck up,
thanks
kid.
to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just... Hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
Fucking tooth, man. Eating this fucking crunchy, man.
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
You know this one?
Oh god, dude, enough with these stupid jokes.
But what did he say? What did he say? Try guessing.
Shit,
My fucking tooth, man. I shouldn't have ate that chocolate, man. Sweet tooth done fucked. Oh, fuck, dude. And my mind is too fast for her eyes. Bam, bam, bam.
Where do you think you're going?
13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Raheem.
13? Shit. There's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Yes, we do, brother. Yes, we fucking do. Trying to look what I don't need. I probably don't need the flashlight. Maybe I do. I don't know. How do I know?
Jesus. How many people died here?
Looks like a lot, Crane. Hello?
Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70
I fucking hate the
I lost
GI.
my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP.
Help!
Hadn't you?
Help! Somebody! What the hell?
Oh shit, look at that.
I cut my arm, getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy, easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. This guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
Yeah, try to stay calm, okay?
Okay guys,
Be
I'm
right
gonna
back.
take up my mic now. So I can just chill and listen to some music because I've already played through this game. Well, not all of it, but I played through some of it. But yeah. Okay guys. If anyone comes in, I'll talk. Peace.